Guys, I am so happy. I am finally in a proper accommodation. Mombasa was horrible, and now I've arrived in Nairobi, and my hotel is just perfect. Like, I can finally have a good night's sleep. So this is the kitchen area. Wardrobe. There's even a fridge. Bed. Television. Won't be needing it, but in case I get bored. And this is the bathroom. Let me get that right. So, all clean. I literally had like the worst experience in Mombasa. Like the first place I stayed, it was filled with ants all over the place. I booked that through Airbnb and it was quite expensive, like I think £100 a night. So you can imagine, if you are paying £100 a night, you do expect, like, okay, it's Western standard money, so give me Western standard experience. So I managed to cancel it and get partial of my money back, and then I booked another place, another apartment, but that was like worse than the first one that I was staying at. Literally, I was in hell. I think I didn't sleep at all. The place was horrible. It was dirty, it was smelly, full with ants all over the place. They told me it's an ant season, but still, they should do something about it, at least spray or something. You know, it's not hygienic. And the toilet was really disgusting. Like, if you take a shower, you feel like you are actually getting dirty. And yeah, so finally I'm here in a proper hotel in Nairobi. So thank you, Nairobi. I enjoyed Mombasa. Mombasa was lovely, but I hate your accommodation. Do something about it. Update, upkeep, maintenance, cleaning is so important. So yeah, I'm excited for my second part of my Kenya trip. Nairobi is really nice. It's really developed. I'm so surprised. Everything is so developed here. In comparison to Ghana, I think like Ghana is way behind. And if you think about it, Ghana was the first African country that got its independence in 1957. So shame on you, Ghanaian government. You have done nothing. Seriously, us Africans should travel more and see other countries, what they are doing. So anyway, sorry, a rant. I think I'm going to have a little bit of sleep and then maybe going to town. Not sure yet. Tomorrow's New Year, so well, tomorrow's Old Year. Anyway, the night before New Year. So we shall see. Oh God. Ooh, and I got really tanned. My forehead. Can you see it? So yeah. My trip so far, I think the most difficult part is actually traveling alone. I'm still not used to it. It's really courageous of women that do travel by themselves. So I have been lucky because I kind of met people who were happy to show me around, but what you find out in African countries is literally everything has its price. So even if people are nice to you, they want to date you or whatever, they still have their price, you know. That's so funny. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so I haven't had any moment that I was alone. I've been invited a lot to clubs, but I decided not to do it because I don't feel comfortable going out with strangers or people. I don't know, sometimes you'll meet people and then it will be okay to go out with them, but I didn't meet anybody that I thought like, okay, that's interesting, let's hang out, let's dance together and stuff. No, so I politely declined all those offers, including the people I met on the plane who are like local Kenyans living here. Yeah, so it is, I think it's a mixed feeling. Like going to the beach, I felt really awkward because I really wanted to swim. And then I was thinking like, okay, what should I do with my bag and stuff? Where shall I leave it? And yeah, you also can't really go to the restaurant and say like, oh, can you keep my bag there? I'm going for a swim, I will come back and get it. I don't know. So I didn't really enjoy that part of the beach. And the beaches are actually very dirty. It's a lot of seaweed. And I think this is the same problem also I faced in Ghana. Like I find the beaches really dirty. If I compare it to Greece, for example, that's like one of my favorite destinations for swimming in the ocean or in the sea. It's very neat because the hotel owners, they take care of their part of the beach, so they clean it. Even the seaweed, they clean it. And what I'm facing in Africa is basically that they don't care about cleaning. Here in Kenya, they do care about the plastic and everything, so they do clean. Even the coconut vendors, they gather all their rubbish, and then at the end of the day, they just take it, or some cleaning person will come and yeah, take it away. So that part is really good. I think that's why Ghana can learn from it, because in Ghana I went to one of those beaches and everywhere you had all these coconut disposal. It was really disgusting just to see it. The beaches were too dirty, so it's gross. literally. But yeah, apart from that, I think if I will come here, I'll probably come here with my partner for Mombasa, like just to do the resorting, because I like snorkeling and all those water sports, but I couldn't do it. So that was the only downside of traveling by yourself, either with friends or with your significant other. So, and yeah, I think that was the only awkward part of my trip, that I felt like, oh, I'm really traveling by myself. So that is a quite tough situation. For the rest, in terms of sourcing, so I came here basically East Africa to kind of find designers for my platform, Janet and George. And I did found a lot of artisans who are doing amazing stuff for furniture, so interior designs. And it seems I'm on the wrong island. So I met a lot of middlemen who are working with these artisans basically, and they are selling these products. But it's so amazing, the craftsmanship, it's really incredible. I fell in love immediately. All the designs that they had, if I will get a chance to decorate my house, I will immediately buy everything and ship it over, literally. I'm definitely, when I move and get my own place, I'm definitely coming here to do furniture shopping, unless I find something better in the place where I'm going. Yeah, so I will definitely come back again to a different island, not Mombasa, a different island. But yeah, I love Kenya. Kenya is really nice so far. The people are so friendly. Everybody's very helpful. I think I've only met one person who was a bit cranky, but she was not like that just to me. She was like that to everybody. So probably she hates her job. And that was a person working at the reception at the last place I stayed at. So yeah, I think in general, Kenyans are really, they are, yeah, how do you say it, soft people? Can I say that? They are quite soft-spoken also, and they are gentle, you know? They're very nice and very helpful. Even if people scream at them, they just remain calm. I can't imagine myself, somebody screaming at me. Well, it depends on what kind of capacity. So if it's like in a professional setting, then obviously I'll try to calm the person down. But like anyway, so I think, yeah, they're really nice people. Also the same thing with the Ethiopians I met. And right now, I can only say, okay, I've seen Ethiopia, I've seen Kenya, and I've seen Ghana, and I've been to Morocco, but I'm not going to count above the Sahara region of Africa. So I will say, like, sub-Sahara Africa, if I compare it to Ghana, I think the people are much nicer. Sorry, Ghanaians, don't hate me. I'm Ghanaian myself, but I prefer the Kenyans and the Ethiopians. Because I think last time when I was in Ghana, it was 50-50. I found a lot of the people so angry. Like, they were kind of angry and aggressive in some way. So I didn't really enjoy it, but maybe also because my state of mind was different back then, as I was fighting my family members who I consider evil from my mother's side, her siblings. That's the most evil people I know in my life. Anyway, they're no longer a part of my life. But yeah, so in comparison to the Ghanaians I've met, like 50% of the Ghanaians I've met in August were very friendly, very nice and welcoming. And then the other 50%, they were nasty. Like, it's, oh, you are not from here. So it's like us against you, like they hate you or something, you know? That was the kind of impression I got in Ghana. and I haven't had this impression at all here. So yeah, so far, honest opinion, honest experience, and I look forward to going to Uganda and Rwanda afterwards. So hopefully I will have more to say. And I also have to share that vlogging is really difficult, because I feel like I'm talking to myself. And I am talking to myself. But anyway, so I don't know what to say. So excuse me if I make a lot of errors, but this is literally I think this is the third time I'm vlogging. All the other times I didn't upload it because I didn't want to. And right now I'm going to try to vlog more, so I will become better at it. And I have an obsession: if I do something, it has to be right, or I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm a perfectionist. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, chatting too much. Oh God. Okay, so see you guys later. Bye. This is the beautiful view from the hotel in the elevator. So let me take you for a ride. This is the restaurant area, but I am not going to eat, just viewing